Like a suede leather.
Yeah, really lucky.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. The old leather wasn't as
Will you be
nice.
dancing again?
Yeah, actually we're on in a couple minutes.
Oh, excellent. When we arrived, we were just finishing up because we were getting set up.
Chris, get those guys behind you too.
Yeah, I think we're on for about another 20 minutes or so.
Excellent.
Do you have a mirror?
No, I don't. But that wasn't a problem. Yeah,
Stay
that would be
there.
the sort of thing you'd find. Yeah.
Can you move a little closer together? That's great. So just listening.
And you're saying that this, I call it a tucker bag, but probably has a proper name, a kit. You say it was the same since Waterloo?
The Trotter backpack, yes. Yeah.
Backpack.
A lot of this kit really wasn't changed in about 100 years. The wooden barrel-shaped water bottle,
Oh my.
that hadn't changed. And the mess kits there, the mess tins,
Yeah?
this was essentially your,
Same?
yeah, that's your plate in your cup.
And what would you get served in that?
Usually salt pork, salt beef, rice.
Oh, no, wait.
Usually all boiled up together, yeah. That was essentially British cooking at the time. And hard biscuit.
Can you show them that?
Show the tin again.
Show the tin again. Just one sec. Just one sec. If you can just grab it one more time. Actually, I'm going to need to come around here a little bit. Sorry, guys. Stay there.
So,
A little continuity.
Yeah,
yeah,
guys. Whoa. That's it.
so that was really everything. Yeah.
And would you boil tea in there?
You could, yeah.
That's really good.
Goodness sakes. So much for intestinal fortitude.
Well, usually the men cook it.
No, I started the children of Fort Langley because I was trying to see if my great-grandfather had again been married. And he married a Mormon. And they were the parents of my great-grandfather.
Wow. Tremendous.
And it was to see if I had relatives out there.
Hi, my name is Marian Robinson, and I live in the Fraser Valley, but I'm here at Yale today, and I'm really pleased to be here. The weather is great, and we're celebrating Canada Day. We're shortly expecting on the train our Lieutenant Governor, Her Honor Iona Campanolo, and she's going to give us the famous stump speech that was made here a long time ago by Sir James Douglas to deal with some of the unrest issues that we were experiencing in Yale. Yale has a very rich and ancient history. On the mountainside, the river used to flow about halfway up those hills, and the archaeological evidence supports the oral tradition in this region.
Now, Yale started pretty well around 1858 when they discovered gold at Hills Bar, Marion?
Yale actually started here when the last ice age receded about 10,000 years ago. Halfway up the mountain here, there is actually what looks like a hole in the mountain.
I guess they're going over there.
This is an important site to the ancient people and to the oral tradition because it is proof of continuous habitation here in these parts. There's a famous archaeological site here called the Milliken site just across the river and halfway up the mountain that shows continuous habitation for thousands and thousands of years. This was a rich economy based on fish and based on relations up and down the river and trade. A very cosmopolitan region, if you will. The family represented here today by Chief Robert Hope and his extended family are still active economically as well as socially and all the other values that we cherish.
Very good. Can you just spell me your complete name, please, so we make sure we get it right?
My name is Marion, M-A-R-I-O-N, Robinson, R-O-B-I-N-S-O-n.
And you're from where?
I live in Mission, but I work in the Fraser Valley, actually from the Canyon Boston Bar all the way down to the estuary on sustainability issues.
Good.
A little bit of our dancing here today. We got our new drum. We're a bunch of young guys. We're just starting to learn how to perform. We started a drum group. We're getting out. We're starting to share a little bit of what we know. All our feathers are wrapped by my cousin. The other dancer, he done a lot of the bustle, the headdress. All our spears, they all have their own stories behind them, every outfit. All our beadwork's done by our fathers. Our fathers did all our beadwork. On that outfit, this outfit, my cousin's outfit, we're all family. We weren't forced into doing this. This is something we wanted to do. Something that's in our blood. Our grandmother had it in her blood. She shared it with us. And now we're passing it down to our young ones. And maybe 10 years they'll be here doing this, sharing it with your kids. But it's an honor to be here to share this day with you, where we get to come, we get to dance, and share some of our culture with you. And this dance we're doing is a warrior dance. It's a traditional dance. Has its own story. We go into battle. You look at a lot of stuff we have. We got our shields, we got our feathers, we got our eagle fans for protection, we got our spears to protect ourselves and our people.